Well, good afternoon, Rocket fans. Welcome to Bentonville, Arkansas. Jack Clark here, along with Dave Simon. Big semifinal game, Catholic High Rockets and the Springdale Bulldogs. Dave, good to be here again. I'm going to turn it all over to you now and get over here on a camera, all right?
All right, thanks a lot, Jack. It's good to be here. It is about 81 degrees here in Bentonville, Arkansas, and it is just a gorgeous day. Unlike yesterday, Jack, where weather was really playing havoc with a lot of the state. Actually, we had clouds rolling in here during the morning session, and the wind was all over the place. All of that has moved out of our state. I'm not trying to be Todd Jacobian here, but it just looks like the state of Arkansas is clear, and that certainly is the case up here in Bentonville, Arkansas today. The Rockets, as you noted, Jack, are taking on Springdale in this semifinal clash, and boy, it's been this is going to be a tall task for the Rockets today. These guys are good,
Undefeated.
yeah, they're Jack, and they're undefeated. And you're probably saying, well, how does that work? Their record is 10 wins, 0 losses, and 8 draws. So this is going to be a tough task. And
It's looking good in the gold jerseys today.
yeah, so Springdale's in their road whites, since they're purple jerseys, white shorts, and purple socks. But every now and then we break out the yellow, and that's what we've done today. And so hopefully it'll bring us some good luck. Yesterday in the quarterfinal match, Springdale ended up beating Fayetteville 4-0. So they really had a much easier game yesterday. And of course, the Rockets won 1-0 over Rogers in that absolute stunner goal scored with 18.5 seconds left to eliminate any overtime drama, which I know that none of us on this side wanted, especially some parents who were really having a hard time down there. So we're getting ready for the national.
Enjoy and pay respects to our country and those who have kept and are keeping our country safe by standing at attention, removing our hats, holding their hands over our hearts for the playing of the national anthem.
Okay, Rocket fans, we are back now. The National anthem just got finished playing. The referees are walking out to the center of the field, and the Rockets starting 11 is taking the field.
We're almost ready for action.
We're almost ready for action, Shaq. We're going to be going from our left to right.
All right, Dave, I'm going to turn it over to you. Go over here and stay on camera, all right?
Okay.
All right. See you in a bit.
Okay, thanks, Shaq. Okay, so just to reiterate, we've got Springdale with a record of 10 wins, 0 losses, and 8 draws in their road whites. They're the number 2 seed representing the Western Conference. White jerseys, white shorts, white socks. The Rockets from Little Rock Catholic are 16-2-1 on the season in their home yellow gold jerseys, white shorts, yellow socks, and they're representing the Central Division. They're the number 1 seed from the Central. This is the first of 2 semifinal matches today, with the winner of each match meeting up next weekend in Conway for the state championship. Right now, they're announcing the starting 11 for each team. Zach Brown is getting the start today in place of normally Aiden Gary, who couldn't be here today. He had a conflict. So we're going to have Zach in there. It's going to be an important position here, and the Rockets kick the ball off. We're going from my left to right. Long ball into the center to Aaron Estrada, who scored the winning goal yesterday. All right, so we've got Danny controlling the ball, and he just kicked it to Cole Harrington, and now it's off. It's off Springdale, and we're going to be throwing it in. Long throw in to Aaron Estrada into the box, and it's poked away and now knocked away by Springdale. Okay, Springdale in transition here, and this is there was a foul on the Rockets, so Springdale's going to get a free kick. Jack, this is the one area that we talk about. We've just got to be able to get back in transition when we're facing a counterattack here, because that is, of course, if we don't get our guys back and set up, then that's where we could be really susceptible to some problems here. So Springdale's about to kick the ball in. Let's see. Long ball into the center of the box, and it was headed away by Ethan Nava. So, looks like Danny Nava who just gave it away at midfield there to okay. Springdale played the ball into the box, and great play by Magnus there to shield the long pass, shield the defender of Springdale away. So it results in a corner or goal kick for the Rockets. So our keeper, Alex Casasilla, is with a long kick to midfield. And the ball volleyed back into our end. Drew Gwynn with a kick there. And Sam Hurd is rushing to get it out of bounds. So it's a throw-in for the Rockets here. Nice pass from Asher to Cole Harrington. Cole hits Aaron Rodriguez down the right side of the field, and then we gave it away. Nice play by Cole Harrington to take possession back away. Looks like Danny Nava has the ball. Passes to his brother, number 6, Ethan Nava. The older Nava is a junior. The younger one is a sophomore. Both of them are very good. Ethan with the header. And then Cole with the header to the center, and it looks like short kick up in the air by a Springdale defender. Sam Hurd on the head. Boy, I'll tell you what, Jack, yesterday, what a beautiful play by Sam Hurd at the very end of the game, taking the ball down the left side of the field. Just a beautiful, brilliant cross that set up the winning goal by Aaron Estrada. Springdale controlling the ball on their end, several passes. The Rockets doing a little chasing, but applying a little pressure. That's the one thing that I think we're going to have to really do is really pressure these guys. We did not pressure Rogers enough yesterday. I think some of that's by design. Possession of the ball a lot and just pass the ball around. So I think we need to be a little more aggressive and pressure the ball here. Long kick across field by the defender. They have the ball at the midfield. A big kick by Aaron Rodriguez. Danny Nava, number 9 for the Rockets, tries to bring it down and can't quite do it. So both teams looks like they're feeling each other out right now, and this is to be expected. These teams are very, very good. Springdale obviously is very good, as are our Rockets. You don't win 16 games by accident, and we've got the ball's kicked out of bounds by Drew Gwynn, out of danger, which is good. They had a little bit, Springdale had a little break there. We've got to really, really be careful of that on the defensive end. Throw in for Springdale. Long kick into the box and headed away by Magnus. And Danny Nava pokes the ball away back to midfield, and it's picked up by the defenders for Springdale. Long pass across the field, back to the middle. Rockets spreading out, trying to provide some coverage here. And the ball squirted through, and Springdale's on the attack here. This is dangerous. So nice defensive play by Aaron Rodriguez, and 2 for the Rockets. And the ball's kicked out of bounds by Danny Nava. Throw in Springdale. Okay, Springdale on the throw in at midfield here. Long throw in covered by Drew Gwynn. Ethan Nava header brought down by Springdale. Ethan has the ball back to Sam Hurd, and the Rockets are moving. Through ball by Sam to Aaron. Aaron's chasing it down, and the keeper for Springdale kicks it away and kicks it out of bounds. So it's going to be a throw in for the Rockets here on the Rockets end, almost at midfield. Let's see, that's Asher Hankins with the ball. Okay, big kick by Springdale defender. And so they're on the back here. The ball. We got to be first to the ball, Rocket fans. I mean, that's going to be really important here. Great defense by Aaron Estrada. Take the ball away. Aaron Estrada at midfield, passes to Sam Hurd on the left wing. Sam is trying to take it, and I saw a tug of the jersey there by Springdale. No call. Springdale has the ball in their own end, passing it around. Now long kick down the wing, out of bounds to the Rockets. It's going to be a throw in by Aaron Rodriguez for the Rockets. Danny Nava on possession out wide to Sam Hurd, it looks like. He's trying to take the ball down. It looks like the ball's out of bounds by the Rocket. Going to be a throw in Springdale. Long kick off target by Danny Nava, it looks like. So the ball's out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Springdale here. Springdale keeper is bringing his guys to push up a little bit. So Cole Harrington is in a scrap here with the midfielder from Springdale, and it's out of bounds on Springdale, so it's going to be a Rocket throw in here. Again, Rodriguez throws it to the middle to Aaron Estrada, and Aaron comes down with the ball and passes it out wide on the wing to Cole Harrington, but just a little too much, and Cole can't track it down, so it's going to be a throw in Springdale. Let's see, seconds left in this half. Right now, of course, the score is 0-0 still. Zach Brown at midfield with the ball, passes it to Danny Nava, and Danny loses possession of it, but it's gotten back by Aaron Estrada. Looks like, I think that's Asher Hankins with the ball. Nice move by Asher. Tried to go out wide to Sam Hurd and just couldn't get enough on it. But Springdale kicked the ball out of bounds, so it's going to be a throw-in for the Rockets here. Zach Brown with the throw. It's possessed now by Danny Nava towards Sam. Can Sam track this down? He cannot. So it's going to be a goal kick for Springdale. Okay, Springdale has possession there, deep in their own end, but a long ball over midfield. Drew Gwynn with a nice header to knock the ball away, and it's possessed again by Danny Nava. For the Rockets, he's looking out wide. He hits Zach out wide, and now Zach does a through ball to Danny. Over on the side, then the ball about knocked out by Springdale. It's going to be. So far, it looks like the Rockets are certainly holding their own. We're maintaining a lot of possession, keeping the ball down on Springdale's end, and that's what we want to do. And that's just Asher Hankins with a big kick on frame, but way over the goal. That would have been a nice field goal, probably. Ethan Nava to his brother Danny. Danny out wide to Cole Harrington. Nice pass by Cole to Danny Nava. Danny puts it in the middle. And what a volley by Aaron Estrada. Off frame, but a nice shot. And we put pressure on him, and that's what we want. And of course, Aaron's the guy who won the game for us yesterday, and with 18 seconds left. He's one of our all-state performers, and we need to keep the win to Danny and Aaron and let them take some shots here. But that was the first shot of any consequence so far in the game, and that goes to the Rockets. That's some nice defense over there by Sam Hurd. Okay, so Springdale's down the wing here, being defended by. Wow, that was a. The Springdale fans were calling for a trip inside the box, which would have led to a penalty kick. The referee waves it off. Those are the moments there where you're a little got to hold your breath, because, gosh, in a game of this magnitude, penalty kick could certainly be the difference in something like this. So you don't want to see that. So the Rockets, I don't think it was a penalty, but fortunately it was not called a penalty. But certainly the Springdale faithful here thought it was. Foul on the Rockets. Looks like Springdale has a free kick at midfield. Springdale with the throw in. Let's see. Ball's knocked out of bounds by the Rockets, so another throw in for Springdale. Down the line, headed by Spring.
All right, we're back up.
Okay, Rocket fans, it looks like we lost our feed there for a little bit. The score is 0-0. We it may be a little choppy. We switched to Starlink because our widget went down. There's 17 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first half, 0-0. Rockets had a really good scoring opportunity in front of the goal, but of course we were unable to punch it in, but we did apply some pressure, and in the meantime, Springdale player got a yellow card. We have a few guys check in. Reese Simon, number 14, checked in. Robert Buckman, number 7, checked in. And Miles Atkinson, number 4, checked in. So Rockets need to continue to apply pressure on Springdale here. Throw in. Aaron Rodriguez knocks the ball away. And Danny Nava is tracking down the Springdale defender with the ball. Danny takes it away. Robert Buckman has it, passes it to the middle to Tristan, number 8. Nice ball to the far side of the field, just a little too much. He was trying to, I think that's Brandon Sanchez out there that he was trying to hit just a little too much, but that was a great thought there. Okay, so that resulted in a corner kick or a goal kick, and now a long ball by Springdale down the right side of the field, and it is knocked out of bounds by number 22 for the Rockets, Reese Johnson, the other Reese on the team. So it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for the Springdale Bulldogs. On the box by Reese Simon, and he's knocked down. The ref calls a penalty. The Springdale fans were imploring the ref to call a penalty in the box against the Rockets because they wanted a PK, and the ref said play on. And again, I mean, this has been a physical game throughout, and I mean, you can't. It's got to be a clear penalty. Robert Buckman passes it to Aaron Sanchez. Aaron to the middle with the ball, and it's knocked away by Springdale defense. Again, folks, it's still 0-0 in the first half. There's 14 minutes and 53 seconds left. This has been a back and forth. Both teams have possessed the ball. The Rockets have had the better scoring chances. It's been really pretty even. Our keeper, Alex Casasio, runs out and tracks that down amidst a couple Springdale players bearing down on him. Okay, long punt over midfield to Reese Simon. Reese on the defense there, putting a little pressure on the ball. Rockets are trying to cover the guys. Springdale's surveying their options, and they're now moving the ball in their own territory. The Rockets are kind of just letting them play with it a little bit. Now there's a long ball down the wing here. And it is knocked out by Springdale, which is going to result in a throw-in. And throw-in from Aaron Rodriguez, and again, it's knocked out by Springdale, so we're going to have another throw-in. $13 minutes left in the first half, 0-0. long throw in, header by Reese Simon down the line to Danny Nava. Reese with the ball being fought at, and that's knocked out by Springdale. And Reese motions to Aaron Rodriguez to throw in the ball. Aaron is the designated throw-in guy on this side. And it's clear. Aaron's looking for a place to throw it in. Okay, so Springdale ball. Okay, so Springdale being defended. Okay, Miles Atkinson knocked the ball out. That was a nice play by Miles. You can't let Springdale turn the corner and get the edge on you, and so Miles just knocked the ball away. That was a good play. Okay, we're in the box here. Oh, okay, so a great save by Alex Casasilla, and again, there was some action in the box, and the Springdale fans were again wanting a penalty. So the Rockets have got to be careful in there. It looks like Springdale kind of flopped down, and that's part of it. I think they're trying to get a call. And nonetheless, the Rockets just have got to be very careful in the balls in the box there. And that was a nice shot by Springdale and a really nice save by our keeper, Alex Casasilla. So it's a goal kick by Springdale. Springdale has the ball in their end. Springdale coming down their side of the field. Okay, Tristan Baker with there was a handball on the Rockets on our side of the field. They're going to take the ball. It's Springdale free kick. The ref is talking to Danny now. Looks like I couldn't tell who the header was by. Robert Buckman, number 7 on the defense there. Another long ball in. Let's see, our keeper, Alex Casasilla, gets the ball. And now he's telling the guys to move up the field. He's trying to get this formation set up. I would expect a long punt here by Alex, and he does. It's way over center field. Little too long. Reese Simon with the ball. Doesn't. Just too slow of a pass. He's got to put a little more muster on that. And we've got a big counter down the. Okay, so there is going to be a foul here on number 4, Miles Atkinson. So the question is where. Okay, so it looks like it's outside the box, and Miles is got a yellow card there. And he's coming off, and Drew Gwynn is coming on to replace him. Fortunately, it wasn't in the box, but boy, it was close there. That was a challenge. That was a real dangerous play, and that's the counter jack that we talk about. When we're on there, when we're on the attack, if we could get beat there, and that was almost a situation like that, and I think that Springdale player got ahead of Miles, and he had to really probably cause that foul. Okay, so shot on goal that was knocked away. The ball. What a nice play by Aaron Rodriguez, and now the Rockets are on a counter. Aaron's taken all the way to the goal. He tried to hit Reese Simon on the far side, trailing, and it got knocked away. That may have been a case where such a great play by Aaron Rodriguez, number 2. It almost may have been better for him just to take that into the goal and play. Spectacular by Aaron Rodriguez. Made a defensive play in our end and led a breakaway all the way down. Took it almost to the goal. The ball was kicked out by a Springdale player, so it's going to be a Rocket 3 seconds left in the first half. And again, folks, we're using our Starlink. I hope that the picture quality is all right. It's hard to tell. We've re-signed the ball out wide to Robert Buckman. And the ball's just out of bounds there. Robert had it just a little out of bounds. Stroud checking in, Sam Hurd checking in. We have, looks like Asher coming off, Brandon coming off, and Reese Simon coming off. Okay, a throw in for Springdale. There are 7 minutes left in the first half. Still 0-0. Aaron Estrada on the defense over there, just kind of making a long ball down the wing. And it looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Fortunately, Drew Gwynn was on the defense. It's the side that they're looking on the near field closest to me. That's where really they're trying to attack. It would be if their goalie is looking at our goal, it would be down their left side of the field. That's really where the most of their offense is aimed at, and the Rockets really need to make sure that they adjust and realize that. Header by number 2, Aaron Rodriguez for the Rockets, and the ball's out of bounds. Throw in Rockets. Aaron throws it into the other Aaron, and it's out on Springdale. So we're going to have another throw in for the Rockets just over midfield. On the Springdale side of midfield. Aaron and Springdale gets possession. Okay, Springdale has the ball at midfield. Okay, Springdale has the ball at midfield. They are attacking here. They're just outside the box. They're looking to try and set up a shot out wide. They pass the ball out wide. This is a dangerous situation. Nice deflection by number 22, Reese Johnson for the Rockets. It's going to be a throw-in for Springdale. Deep in Rocket territory.
Exhausted trying to do both.
Big punt by Alex Casasilla. Aaron Estrada is tracking the ball down. Sam Hurd has the ball. Okay, it is out of bounds on Springdale. So throw in for the Rockets. There's 1 minute and 45 seconds left in this first half, folks. Still knotted at 0-0. Tristan Baker with the ball out wide to number 7, Robert Buckman, taking it down the wing. Nice cross, but just out of bounds. Just out of bounds. He had a great idea, just did not have the angle and tried to cross it in, but he was just too deep.
No, it's moving.
Okay, so Springdale with a long ball down. Okay, they're on the tack, and Reese Johnson knocks the ball out. Number 22, Reese Johnson for the Rockets. There's 56 seconds left in the first half. Springdale has the throw in. Out on the Rockets. And folks, there's 40 seconds left, and I know that our guys are going to really try and work on this video feed that we have here. There's a lot of action in our box here. We're going to try and work on the video feed, get things better. So we've got a corner kick, looks like, and there is 20 seconds left. This is dangerous here. We need to head the ball away or knock it away. And we did a big kick way over the goal by Springdale. It looks like that. There's 8 seconds left as we get set up. That, folks, that's going to take us to halftime. It's halftime. It's 0-0. Catholic High Rockets and Springdale Bulldogs.
So, up.
Yeah. Put that there. Hey, so we're obviously having a lot of problems with the video. It keeps on going out on us. When the video's up, is it choppy or is it okay? Okay. Oh, you can hear me?
Good.
Okay.
Good.
And can you hear the audio? Can you hear me talking? Okay. Yeah, okay, I gotta go. Thanks. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Sounds good.
Yeah, she
Good.
said when the video's up, the sound is great.
Good. All right.
She said sometimes the video's great, sometimes it's a little blurry, and she said it's frozen a couple of times.
Okay, well, I don't think you're going to be in the way of that now.
Okay,
So
great.
just
Yeah, tangle on this.
That's correct. It's already going to be approved just being off the table because now we're not necessarily messing with it.
Yep. So you don't have anything going, is that right?
No, I do.
It's down.
This is welcome to the club. It shows we're live. It's just the video's not going through. It shows. Oh, it's off there.
An injury report update.
There we go.
Is it up?
There was a button.
Yeah, that's what I said. Do you know something else? No, I didn't know. Not here. That's right. Really? I mean, his mom was Catholic, right? Yeah.
All right, Dave Simon, we're back.
All right, Jack.
Can you hear me good? Speak up a little bit.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me? I get that sound dialed in there.
Get your sound dialed in, my friend. All right.
All right.
Turn it over to you. About a minute left, right?
Actually, 35 seconds left.
All right.
Both teams, welcome back, Rocket fans.
Let's go, Rockets.
Both teams are back on the field. If you recall, Rockets had the opening kickoff, so Springdale's going to have the kickoff this half. The Rockets are going to be moving from my right to left. And both teams are out here in formation. Looks like we're waiting on the referees. Both teams are out here. And here comes the referees. They're walking up. I think both teams are just anxious to get this thing going. This is, we've got 40 minutes of regulation soccer left here to determine this semifinal match here, 0-0. So it's gonna be tense over the next minutes, folks. That's for sure. All right, the lead official's walking out to the middle of the field. He's getting ready to blow the whistle, and we'll get started here. And he does, and so the ball's kicked back by Springdale. Okay, let's see. We've got that would be Sam Hurd with the header. Ball knocked into the Rockets' end here. Zach. Okay, Aaron Rodriguez on the ball. taken away, but kicked in by Ethan Nava. Aaron Estrada headed to Sam Hurd, and now Aaron Estrada has the ball going down the left wing, and he is tripped up, and that's clearly a foul, and it's going to be a free kick for the Rockets. Boy, the Springdale fans didn't like that call, and again, I mean, it's, you know, they're really getting on the ref whenever a foul is called against them, and they're getting on the ref when they think there should be a foul for them. They're pretty loud, and they're letting the ref know what they think. That's for sure. Okay, so Ethan Nava places the ball, and we're getting ready to do a free kick here. Ref blows the whistle, and Ethan lobs the ball up to the cornerback post. Really nice save by the keeper for Springdale. Magnus was really bearing down on that, looking to head that, and their keeper jumped up and got that. A header by Magnus. Asher Hankins brings the ball down, passes it to Aaron Estrada at midfield. You could probably hear the folks again for Springdale. They think that there was a handball on Aaron Estrada. I mean, they're all over the place. Danny Nava taking the ball down the center. He took a shot, but it was deflected. Magnus with a big kick, but it was deflected, and the ball's trickling around, and Springdale has possession, and they have the ball right in the middle. They take a shot over the goal. That was a nice shot here. That was a nice shot. It was never going to be a goal. It was clearly way too high, but it was on frame, and those are the things that, you know, we've got to make sure that we have guys covered there. Long kick by Alex Casasilla, header by Springdale. So I think there may have been a foul called by the linesman, or potentially offsides, but I can't really make what. It's going to be a free kick here for the Rockets. Magnus is getting ready to send the ball in. A long kick to Aaron Estrada, and the ball is headed out of bounds by the Springdale center back. Throw in for the Rockets. Zach Brown over here. Zach throws it into Sam Hurd, and Zach kicks the ball. It's deflected out of bounds by Springdale defender, and Zach throws the ball into Aaron Estrada. Aaron has it. He's trying to make a turn there. He does turn and fires a shot on goal, but it was wide. Good idea by Aaron. We've got to put pressure on him. We've got to take some shots to score. So not a bad idea. Okay, so Springdale is passing the ball around back in their end. We're shifting our forwards and trying to put a little pressure on. Here the ball squirts by. Drew Gwynn has it, and Drew Gwynn heads it to Zach Brown. And Zach, nice play to. Okay, there's a foul on the Rockets. So at around midfield, we're going to have a free kick by Springdale. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Good ball, Jake. Score still 0-0. We are 5 minutes into this half, 35 minutes remaining. A long kick. Wow, that was a kick from about midfield right on goal, and our keeper, Alex Casasilla, went up and got it. I mean, those things are tricky there, but it was a nice job by Alex. Long boot by Alex. It's headed, Springdale defender headed it back to their keeper, and he rolls it back out to the Springdale defender. Springdale is trying to set up their mounting attack. So the ball was out of bounds. That was it's going to be a corner kick there, or I'm sorry, a goal kick there. It looks like we overplayed the ball, and then and that became a little dicey because Magnus was trying to hold off a Springdale attacker, and we were fortunate that the ball ended up going out of bounds. Long kick, ricocheted off Cole Harrington, number 23 for the Rockets, and Springdale took possession of it. He is being challenged by Sam Hurd on this side over here. Okay, so Springdale on the attack here. They have all their guys down. Little too long of a pass by the Springdale offense, resulting in a goal kick for the Rockets. That was an aggressive play there by Springdale. The Rockets have got to be careful here. But with that being said, I mean, the Rockets do have a very good defense, and they've demonstrated that all year. Okay, Springdale has the ball. They have all their guys up. They loft the ball into Rockets territory here, and there's a ball right in front of the a nice play by Springdale there. Almost got his foot on that. He did to a certain degree, but went out of bounds. The Rockets have got to tighten up the midfield a little bit. Springdale's getting a little too much pressure on us. Nice play by Asher Hankins, number 19. Just a little bit too long. And it rolls out of bounds, and it's going to result in a goal kick for Springdale. Springdale passing the ball back, and their back defenders. Now the ball goes up. Zach Brown takes possession for the Rockets. He's being challenged by number 8 for Springdale, and Springdale takes the ball away from him. The Rockets have got Springdale's really aggressive here. The Rockets have got to work on getting the ball off their foot a little quicker here. We can't try and dribble around. Big pass in, and then it was tried to volley it. The Springdale forward tried to volley it at the goal. Nice play by him. It was pretty wide of the goal. Never going to be a threat there. But again, they're putting a little more pressure on us than we would like to see. Goal kick for the Rockets. Big kick by Alex Casasilla to midfield. Danny Nava with the ball. He turns. Let's see, the ball's out of bounds by the Rockets, and it's going to be a throw-in on Rockets side of the field by Springdale. Jack, currently the Rockets just aren't stringing together any passes, so it's just, one kick into space, and then, okay, as I say that, we got a pass to Aaron Estrada out wide to Sam Hurd, and Sam back to the center. Nice pass to Aaron, back to Asher, to Danny Nava. Danny surveying to his brother, passes the ball to his brother Ethan. Ethan's dribbling has some space. Tried to hit Aaron Estrada. The pass was just a little bit too light, and it was taken away. Now we have Springdale down the right side. Well, I'll tell you what. Every time that there's a good hard challenge by the Rockets, the Springdale fan base is just calling for a penalty, and it's just if they do a hard challenge and get a penalty, they boo. Okay, Springdale's down our right side. Drew Gwynn on the defense here. Drew needs to stay with them. Okay, the ball is still in play. Okay, it looks like it's going to be a throw-in by the Rockets there. Again, Springdale's pressuring us. We've got to turn around and return the favor here. So we've got Danny Nava going down, looking to pass to Sam Wide, or he passed back to Asher in the middle. Asher's out, passes it out wide to Aaron Rodriguez. Aaron with the long ball into Aaron Estrada, but the keeper for Springdale was there and just took the ball. Jack, what I would like to see is clearly keeper for Springdale is very, very good. He does appear to be shorter than most normal keepers. He may have a tremendous vertical, but I would like to see us try and hit some shots up high and test him up high a little bit to see if he's able to get to higher shots. Aaron Rodriguez passes the ball in, and the ball is skied high by the defender. Ethan Nava kicks it, and his brother Danny gets it down to Aaron Estrada. Aaron out to Danny. And then Asher has it to Aaron, and then it was taken away. So Springdale back on the attack. Magnus retrieves it. Nice play by Reese Johnson, number 22 for the Rockets. Right now we're going back and forth here. Score still 0-0. There's 26 minutes and 45 seconds left in the half. Springdale has the ball in their end. They're passing around. Danny Nava with the ball, has it taken away. Headed away by Aaron Rodriguez to the middle. Aaron Estrada has it, kicks it up. Danny Nava heads it to Aaron. Aaron has it. He's trying to hold him off to Reese Johnson down the side. And we had Reese Johnson and Sam together, and they kind of clogged each other up there. Header by Aaron Rodriguez, header back, header by Drew Gwynn. A shot on goal. Oh, that was a really nice shot on goal by Springdale. A good save by Alex Casasilla, but the ball deflects out of bounds, resulting in a corner kick. So Rockets have got to set up their defense here. I think you've probably heard me say this a bunch of times. These set pieces are really dangerous here. So we've got substitutions. We have Reese Simon, Robert Buckman, Tristan Baker, and Brandon Sanchez checking in for Cole Harrington, Aaron Estrada, Ethan Nava. So there's 24 minutes and 51 seconds left. We've got a corner kick by Springdale. We've got to really defend this well, folks. Referee blows the whistle. The ball's up in the box, headed away. Right now, Springdale possessing the ball in the Rockets' end. Brandon Sanchez giving chase. Reese Simon now giving chase on the ball. Nice possession by Springdale. Ooh, a shot by Springdale that's knocked away. Kicked away by Magnus to midfield. Springdale is just possessing the ball on the Rockets here. The Rockets have got to get organized here. We're doing a lot of chasing, to be honest with you. Deep ball in, and a header by the Springdale player. It was a weak header right to our goalkeeper, Alex Casasilla, who's telling our players telling the Rockets to go deep. Big punt. A header by Springdale off frame, resulting in a goal kick. I have to say, Springdale's getting a lot more pressure on the Rockets this half than we are them. So we have got to turn this around. 22 minutes, 20 seconds left. The score is still 0-0. Big kick. Okay, the ball came all the way into the box and was taken by our keeper, Alex Casasilla. The Rockets, okay, big kick. Okay, the ball out wide to Brandon Sanchez. Brandon Sanchez lost one into Reese Simon. Just couldn't get enough on it. Okay, long ball. So here comes Springdale on the counter. Nice header by Magnus to really knock the ball out and thwart any threat there. But that had a little bit of danger written on it. "21 minutes left in this second half, 0-0. Again, Springdale on the possession here. They're stringing together nice passes, just really possessing the ball. Nice defense. Robert Buckman. Danny Nava on the tack. Reese Simon going wide. Danny out. A big kick away by Magnus to Danny. Danny just couldn't control it, and the ball got out of bounds on the Rockets, so it's going to be a throw-in for Springdale right at the midfield mark. It looks like the ref is called timeout here for water break. There's he's having the clock stopped with 19 minutes and still running, but he's trying to have the guys stop the clock. So it's stopped at 19:47 right now. They're taking a water break, and that's probably because it's really sunny here and probably about 82, 83 degrees, maybe a little hotter. It was right at 80 when we were getting set up and getting ready to start the game. So obviously they want to make sure that all the players on both sides are safe and give them a chance to be hydrated. And, you know, it is a competition after all, but we want to make sure all the young men remain safe and healthy throughout it. Well, while we have a minute here, I think we just need to recognize that this Rocket team has 11 seniors this year. Alex Casasilla, Drew Gwynn, Miles Atkinson, Robert Buckman, Aaron Estrada, Brandon Sanchez, Magnus Kaczewski, Reese Simon, Aiden Gary, Cole Harrington, and Jackson Barron. And we want to wish those guys the best of luck. They graduated last night in a wonderful ceremony at Catholic High. And I know that all of their parents are enormously proud of those boys for what they've done, both on the soccer field, but also in the classroom and in the community. They're just a bunch of really good kids. All right, the ref blows the whistle, getting the teams to come back out. Hopefully, maybe that little break, I hope that has given the Rockets a little more life. Okay, so there's exactly 20 minutes left on the clock. So the ref had them, I guess they were planning on stopping it at the 20-minute mark, and that's what the ref blew the whistle at. So they reset the clock to 20 minutes exactly. It's going to be a throw-in by Springdale. So this Springdale team has 10 wins, 0 losses, and 8 draws. And in those 18 games, they've only given up 10 goals. I mean, they have obviously they're a very, very good defensive team. Just conceding 10 times in 18 games. Rockets have played 19 games and have given up 8 goals. And so the Rockets, too, are equally good. And so on defense. So it's really no surprise that we're 3/4 of the way through this game. And actually, it's 0-0. 2 very, very strong defensive teams. Let's see. So, again, Springdale's possessing the ball here. Robert Buckman on defense on outside the ball, kicked in but wide, and it goes. It's going to be a corner or a goal kick for. Is it going to be a? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a goal kick for the Rockets here. No, it's not, fans. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick. So. Okay, so these set pieces are always dangerous. 18 minutes, 23 seconds, 0-0. Okay, a lofting kick in the middle of the box, headed away by Magnus. Deflected by it's being possessed by Springdale. they've just been first to the ball in this half, and they're just making nice passes. The Rockets are kind of sluggish and doing a lot of chasing. Long ball in, and a save made by Alex Casasilla. The Rockets have got to find a way to generate some offense here, Jack. All it takes is, just one shot. Springdale possessing the ball. Asher Hankins with a little pressure up there by Reese. Reese too slow to it. Long ball out wide to Robert Buckman. He's taking it towards the goal. We need someone in the box there, and the ball is off. Off of Springdale, so the Rockets are going to get a corner kick. We need to take advantage of this opportunity here. We have not had very many opportunities in the second half. So we have number 12, Magnus, come up. He's a very tall kid. And Reese Simon, number 14. Okay, the ball is high in the box, headed. Reese Simon with a shot, and it's a goal. It's a goal for the Rockets. I believe it looked like it crossed the line, and Springdale is not happy about that. But there was a big shot, so in a scrum in front of the goal, so I couldn't see from this vantage point if the ball actually crossed the line, but clearly the officials said it did. I don't know, folks. I wish I could tell you who scored that goal for the Rockets. I don't know. There were a couple people in front there. So it is now 1-0 Catholic with 15 minutes and 56 seconds left in this match. Okay, the ball into Alex Casasilla, our keeper, has the save. So Alex dribbles the ball once, a big kick down the field there to Reese Simon. Reese Simon volleys it back to Asher Hankins, to Ethan Nava. They're spreading out, kick it back. Asher Hankins to Tristan, out wide. Oh, just a little too wide for Brandon Sanchez on the wing. So, folks, we have 15 minutes and 12 seconds left. The Rockets are winning 1-0. Reese Simon steals the ball. Oh, just a little too. The touch was just a little too much. I think he saw the territory ahead of him. Asher passes it back to Ethan Nava, to Tristan. Tristan out wide to Brandon Sanchez, and the ball's taken away. Let's see. The ball was ricocheted off of the Rocket player, so ricocheted off of Brandon Sanchez. So Springdale's going to have a throw in here. Long ball into the Box and Rocket territory, kicked away by Magnus. And Magnus has just played some terrific defense back there. So there's going to be a foul on the Rockets, so there's going to be a free kick. We have Aaron Estrada and Danny Nava coming back, getting ready to check in. Long ball into the box, headed away. Ooh, a shot on goal. Wow, there was a shot on goal that just leaked through the whole Rocket defense and was knocked away. And then we didn't do a very good job clearing it. Okay, so we have Reese Simon come off, and we have it's going to be a goal kick for the Rockets. We have 12 minutes and 31 seconds left in the game at this point. Long kick by keeper Alex to Aaron Estrada. Okay, possessed out wide. Danny Nava has the ball. Out to Aaron Estrada. We're in the box. Aaron has it taken away by the Springdale defender. Okay, so the ball out of bounds on Springdale, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Rockets in Springdale territory. Okay, we have Cole Harrington and Sam Hurd checking in for, looks like, Brandon Sanchez and Robert Buckman are coming off. So it looks like 11 minutes and 32 seconds left on the clock. Okay, a long kick out of danger by Springdale. Drew in with a nice header, but it's possessed by Springdale at the midfield, and they are mounting an attack here, but being challenged by Danny Nava, who gets knocked down, and he gets back up. Okay, Springdale possessing the ball on the Rockets' half of the field. A nice step up. I think that was by Tristan Baker, but I can't see, to knock the ball out of danger. I'll tell you when he moves closer to me. Yeah, that was Tristan. Okay, Springdale has the ball on their side. Oh, stolen by Aaron right at the midfield, and with a long shot on goal. Oh, wide. The keeper was off his line. Nice thought by Aaron. Nice ball. It was just off frame. Boy, that would have been something else. Okay, deep ball into the Rocket territory, headed back out of the way by Magnus. And okay, so Springdale coming down the wing. Oh, nice knocked away by Reese Johnson, number 22 for the Rockets, but it's going to be a throw-in for Springdale deep in the Rocket territory. There's 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. Ball headed away by Magnus, headed back into the box by Springdale. Oh, and kicked away by Ethan Nava, which back at midfield. Aaron Estrada giving chase a little bit. What wonderful move by the Springdale player. We tried to leak one through, and Drew Gwynn was there on the defense. Nice job by Drew. Sam Hurd out wide. Sends it down the line to Aaron Estrada, who just can't keep up with it. So Springdale has to throw in here. Eight minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. The ball is cleared away by Magnus out to Aaron Estrada. Jack, Springdale's really possessing the ball here. I mean, this is going to be a really tense next 8 minutes. The ball booted high in the air by Aaron Rodriguez, and Aaron Estrada is challenging it, but taken down by Springdale. Handball. The ref called the handball on Springdale. It's going to be a free kick for the Catholic right at midfield, and man, the Springdale faithful are just not happy about that. They're like, yeah, you called that. Ethan Nava getting ready, set for the kick. Chips the ball up to Aaron. Oh, just too long, and so the keeper has it. So Springdale has the ball in their own territory. They're trying to. Okay, they kicked the ball long to the center. Oh, it got over the head of Alex Rodriguez, and they're coming down our side here. This is really dangerous. Okay, so there was a big scrum in front of the goal, and the Springdale player fell down, and Springdale fans are just beside themselves over here. They wanted a penalty. They're searching for a PK here. There's 6 left, and it looks like the ball is out on Springdale, so it's going to be a throw-in for the Rockets. Yeah. Okay, Springdale has possession of the ball. Long ball in. Reese Johnson on defense. Ball out on Springdale, so it's going to be a throw-in for the Rockets. Sam Hurd kicks it out wide to Cole Harrington, who's trying to possess it. He's being really roughed up by the Springdale player out on Cole. Springdale throws the ball in. Long ball, knocked away by Reese Johnson there, and it's out on Reese Johnson. So it's going to be a throw-in for Springdale here. We're in throw-in in Rockets side of the territory, headed away by Danny Nava. They just called a foul on the Rockets. There's 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. There's going to be a free kick by Springdale. Alex Cass is here. Its keeper setting it up. The ball's launched in. He's just playing terrific defense today. A bullet of a cross by the Springdale player, but it was just too high, and they couldn't get no one on their team could get a head on it. The ball goes out of bounds to the Rockets. It's going to be a Rocket throw-in. The ref is asking for the clock to be stopped. Reese Simon checks in for Aaron Estrada. Rockets are going to throw the ball in. They've readjusted the clock. Let's see what we've got here. They've set the clock back to 4:30, and the Rockets are getting ready to throw the ball in. Okay, Rockets throw the ball in. Okay, Springdale has possession here. Springdale has possession at midfield. Danny Nava on the defense, Reese Simon on the defense. Okay, so Springdale setting up their attack here. They have the ball in the midfield. Let's see. Shot into the box, and it's headed over the goal. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick there. Corner kick for Springdale. Again, these are dangerous situations. There's 3 minutes and 28 seconds left. Okay, the ball's knocked in and headed away by Magnus, but controlled. Long shot. Oh, shot off the post. Oh, wow. Wow, y'all. Springdale just hit a shot, and Alex Casasilla made a leaping save and deflected it off the post. And then they volleyed the ball, and I can't see Rocket was in front of it. Maybe Drew Gwynn, who's down, who just took the brunt of a blast by the Springdale player. So there's going to be, the clock is stopped at 3:08. The ref is asking for assistance. The Rocket trainers coming on. Drew's up. It's going to be a kick. Alex Casasilla, but that was just a dangerous situation there. Alex got a hand on it, just a nice hand on it, and that caused the ball to deflect off the top crossbar. And then Springdale volleyed it right back at the goal, and Drew Gwynn was there to really save the day. He put his body on the line for that one, and I think it just took it right in the belly there. Okay, so corner kick, ball launched up, headed away by Magnus, back in. Oh, there's a lot of action in front of the Rocket goal here. We've got to clear this ball. The ball is over the goal. Again, Springdale is on for a handball in the box, and the ref is having none of it. There's 2:35 left here. Okay, it's a goal kick. Springdale fans they're desperate for any type of thing that would lead to a PK. Okay, the ball is in the air. Sam Hurd is trying. Oh, Sam Hurd just got whacked in the back. Nice header by Reese Johnson. The ball's in front of the Rocket. Danny Nava stole it. Tried to kick it long, but it was deflected right back. So Springdale still on possession. Cole Harrington gets it. Let's see if he could get a big kick to the center. There's 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Nice header by Reese Johnson. Aaron Rodriguez, nice play by Aaron Rodriguez. Can Reese Simon get to the ball? Reese does. Long ball out to Reese in the center. Oh, they called a foul. Reese got knocked down, and they called a foul on Springdale. There's 51 seconds left. The Rockets are moving to set the ball. Springdale's beside themselves. The coaches jumping up and down. There's 40 seconds left in this. And Magnus with the long ball in, and it's going to go. Okay, Springdale has the ball with 25 seconds left, folks. It's 1-0 Catholic. 13 seconds on the clock. Okay, the Rockets stole the ball. There's 7 seconds. Long ball down the field, folks. There's 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There's the horn, and your Catholic High Rockets win this contest 1-0, and they are going back to the state championship for the second year in a row. There is excitement on the Rockets side and a lot of disappointment, of course, and some disbelief. Springdale, I think, pretty upset with the way this game turned out. The teams are coming together and shaking hands at midfield. Guys, that was just a heck of a game between two teams. Springdale ends their season at 10-1-8. That's the first loss they've suffered all season, and the Rockets are now improved to 17-2-1. The Rockets win 1-0 again. That is the Rockets' 13th shutout of the season out of 19 games. Just stellar defense by Catholic High again. In let's see, 20 games so far. In 20 games, the Rockets have given up 8 goals. That just is a testament to how strong that defense is. Some of the Springdale players are congratulating Magnus, number 12. He was just a beast. Well, that's going to wrap it up here. We will see you guys next week for the championship game.